I was wondering, has Spider-Man really never dropped a damsel in distress when he's swinging between the buildings on his web and he sees a billboard for 30% off latex items and he's like, whoa, maybe and he gets distracted for just a second.
I think they edit that part out of the movie.
Next thing you know.
Oh, no! Dang it.
Oops.
You just pray Superman comes and cleans that up.
Batman did it.
Batman
He just drops a batarang down there and swings away into the distance.
I didn't see anything.
See, heroes make mistakes, even the greatest of them.
Oh, man.
Like one of our listeners who sprung into action to come to the aid of his girlfriend. And even though no one was hurt, he probably could have been arrested for what happened that day.
Oh.
Which is why he's never been able to tell the truth until now, when we disguise his voice in a brand new mass speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
We got a text to 78592 that says, I watch new episodes of Bluey on my own before I even watch them with my kids.
What?
I'm
Why?
addicted to it. It's so good.
You can't watch episodes ahead, even with Bluey.
Even with Bluey.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is the golden age of kids' TV shows right now.
Oh, man, it really is.
And also the golden era of secret confessions on Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And one of our listeners wants to contribute his gold to our big pile of secrets. And he wants to go by the name Ryan today. So, Ryan, welcome to the show.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Welcome to our large pile, Ryan.
You take a seat right on top, okay?
All right.
All right.
He's comfy. He's
now
comfy.
That you're king of the pile,
Yep.
voice changer is on. You are now the mass speaker. Whenever you're ready, Ryan, let's hear your confession.
All right. So a few years ago, for a few months, I worked at a steakhouse.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Were you like a waiter? You back at the house?
Or maybe one of those guys spinning the sign outside that says cheap steak here. They do that, right?
The sign spinners.
Yeah.
That's who I look for every restaurant I go
Maybe
to.
it's a low-class steakhouse.
Yeah.
Look, honey, cheap steak.
I don't know. What do you do there?
I was a waiter.
Okay.
Cool.
So one day while there, I got this panic call from my girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, she was freaking out, and she was asking if I accidentally grabbed a USB off the kitchen counter when I left for work.
Uh-oh. I mean, I immediately think like, oh, God, what do you have on there that I wasn't supposed to see?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's true.
You went to immediately, there's
Oh,
naughty
yeah.
stuff on it, Brooke?
Dude, if someone's panicking over digital files,
Maybe true.
Yeah.
But we don't know where her job is. She could work for the government or something.
Sure, but that was just a fun little inside look into Brooke's
Yeah.
house.
Michael, if you're listening,
Oh, he's
check
got
the USBs.
he's got all sorts of digital files.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why did you know
He's a
why she was
videographer.
freaking out?
So it wasn't that type of USB, but I didn't think I grabbed the USB, but it was on a keychain.
Oh,
And
yeah.
So I thought it was my keys, and I grabbed it.
Oh, so you did have it.
I ended up having it, and she had this huge presentation for work on it.
Oh, no.
Oh, super important.
Yeah.
Also a naughty presentation, right? No.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
She works in the adult film industry.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, did you have anywhere where you could upload it and send it back to her or something?
At the restaurant?
I don't
Can
know.
you load it onto the
Yeah,
POS
no.
system and email it?
Sure. There's got to be a manager's office you could jump into or something.
That's a good point.
So here's where things get weird.
Uh-oh.
So she had to give the presentation in like 10 minutes, and we didn't own a car. So
Whoa.
I was freaking out. I didn't
Yeah.
want her stuck without that presentation.
Right.
Totally.
Right.
Her office was really close. So we had this catering van at the steakhouse,
Yeah.
and I didn't ask permission, and I didn't tell anyone, and I kind of snuck out, and I hopped in the catering van because they always left the keys in there.
Yeah.
I took it, and I sped over to her job.
All right.
Dude, okay, hero.
Stole
Wow.
a car.
Right.
I mean,
Borrow.
yeah.
I'm calling the police.
Yeah. Like anybody hasn't taken one of our station vehicles
That is
for
true.
Or a quick grocery run.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Would that have gotten you in a lot of trouble if they found out?
Probably.
Okay.
So and it was successful. I got a USB,
Good.
but on the way back, I was speeding, trying to be really fast, so no one would know I was gone.
Right.
Yeah.
And I took a turn a little too fast,
Oh no.
Oh, God.
No.
and when I took that turn, the van swung into a telephone pole.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude.
And I can see that you're not used to like this car. If you've never driven it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, it's this big catering van.
Yeah.
And,
You wrecked it?
right.
Oh.
It smashed the back where the wheel well was pressed against the tire.
Oh no.
And I couldn't drive it.
Oh,
Couldn't
my.
drive it.
Oh,
What did you
do?
man.
I panicked. I wasn't far from the restaurant, just like a few blocks away. I hopped out and ran to
What?
the restaurant.
Wait.
Oh, my
You can't
goodness.
flee the scene, man. You're gonna be in even more trouble.
My God.
Get this, though. I slipped in and no one noticed I was gone.
What?
About 40 minutes later, one of the chefs noticed the van was gone
No.
because I guess they had about 300 uncooked steaks in there that they needed at the restaurant.
Oh,
my
dude.
God. Do you know how much money that is?
The chef was freaking out, and then the restaurant got a call saying the van was crashed.
Oh.
This is
I
awful.
obviously am sweating bullets. I didn't say a word, and I never told a soul. I've never told anyone, not even my girlfriend at the time. And there was a team, to make matters worse, of about 6 waiters and kitchen staff that went back and forth getting steaks and bringing them to the restaurant.
No.
Oh.
They had to carry him by hand?
Yeah, I
Oh.
wasn't chosen. And so I felt awful, but also like I escaped death.
Because they're like, hey, can you help out get the steaks? And you're like, what van? I didn't even know we had a van.
Well, most importantly, we need to ask, were the steaks okay?
Oh,
Yeah, that's the most important.
Your mind's in the right spot. The steaks were okay. They were still delicious.
Okay, thank
Good.
God. Thank God. I was really
That's
worried
it.
for
That's
a second.
all we needed to
I
know.
ate one as a shift meal, which felt pretty guilty. I felt pretty guilty about that too.
You earned it, man.
monster
down a
are
good
you?
one, huh?
After you do this, you could just sit down and have a steak meal.
Feels good when you know you've gotten away with it.
But really, like, what did they think happened to the van?
They thought some like a homeless guy or something just jumped in, took it for a joyride.
Oh.
Everywhere I've worked at a restaurant, that's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, right, for sure.
They just leave it open.
I
all
do
that.
jump into every catering van I see and try and just drive it around for fun.
Well, now I will.
Yeah.
I
Leave the
know.
keys in.
Check the back.
Honey, let's go find dinner. I bet some
Yeah.
van's open.
Yeah.
Oh, there's lobsters in here.
Fast and Furious with a meal. Nice. Text in to 78592 if you have a
Wow.
confession you've been holding on to.
That
we
was
can
juicy.
hide you like a steak.
Like a steak.
We can
Yeah.
hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. Phone tap's coming up next.